Hi, class. All right. So, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling a little better because I got a visit from a former student, even if he's not a current one, and we had a nice chat. So, thanks, Isaac, for stopping by. All right. When you come into your project, usually it will take you right to the screen that you stopped on, but today mine takes me here. And so I want to click through real quick and just review my work, right? So as I'm going to that slide, if it takes you right where you left off, great. If you want to go back, you can always go back, right? Because I want you to review. And if your answer changes, you can change your answer. All right. Um, if you all of a sudden have some more things to say about activism or critical consciousness, then you can write them here. Like if you understand oppression, literacy, and praxis, and you want to write that, go for it. Um, if you decide you want to change your topic, you may. It's still not too late, but as long as you haven't done too much research. But make sure this is the topic you choose, and then you learn more about that. Make sure you've done some research. That was step 3. Step 3 is to watch the film and trace your topic through the film. And then yesterday we did step 4, which was to read a letter from a region in my mind, or some excerpts from it. And today we're going to read from the second of the 2 essays, right, which is by Ta-Nehisi Coates. So we'll skip through these. Those were already done, and we'll come here. This is read the excerpts from Letter to My Son by Ta-Nehisi Coates, and then simply answer the question at the bottom, right? On this screen, you see, why doesn't he comfort his son? So to me, it sounds like you're going to have to make an inference unless he told you directly why he didn't comfort his son. So you just read this. Now, if you do want a computerized voice, you're going to click that button. If you want my voice reading it out loud, you can click this button for my voice reading out loud. If you need it in Spanish, and I do have a couple students that might be working in Spanish, you should have been sent a link to some Google Docs that are separate from this, but have the same content. And so just look for the name Ta-Nehisi Coates, all right? And then you just write your answer here and try and put it in the form of a full sentence. So when we talk about authors, we use their last name. So we don't know this man. We're not going to call him Ta-Nehisi. We're going to say Coates doesn't comfort his son because, and then I'm going to let you figure that out, all right? That's your role. Go to the next slide when you've got an answer for that. And then what is the tone of this passage? Now, tone is the way that something makes you feel, right? What is the way that the author wants us to feel? Is it dark and ominous? Is it threatening? Is it happy and joyful, right? So you decide what you think the tone of this passage is. And again, you write it here. The tone of this passage is, I think so, yeah, fill in those 2 statements and you will have a complete response there. Go to the next one. All right, now I'm going to ask you to make a direct connection to the hate you give on this slide, right? Here's another paragraph, and I think it's very obvious the connections that are here between the hate you give. I want to see if you see that too. So this passage connects with it's the way it does it, right? Or because you could use if you'd rather. Fill it in, finish it up. Now there's 4 here. So this is the last line, and this last line is really the focus of our project. This is what we're going to be writing about for ourselves. So make sure you really understand this, right? So this last paragraph, what does he mean by this last line? I would have you be a conscious citizen of this terrible and beautiful world. I want you to put that idea in your own words, because that will be very important into the next piece of the project, which is when we put this all together and begin writing about it. All right. If you have forgotten, what our pacing calendar was, it is here. So ideally, you are keeping pace with the course and the class, and you will have already done up through slide 8, and today we're doing slides 12 through 16. And then on Thursday, we're going to come back and work together on that synthesis slide to try and get some ideas about where we're going with our writing. And then after that, we'll be writing. All right, don't forget, tomorrow is Wednesday. That means Advocate of Words is here. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see what he brings. I watched him at the Nuyorican last night online, which was so cool. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.